Welcome to Trucking with Fitz. Today is not what I planned. I planned on running 2 loads today. Those did not pan out. We end up sitting. Well, we actually end up thinking we have a load and going halfway there, pick it up, and then sitting, and then end up going to our mechanic and having them update the trim codes. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned to find out if that helps with our vibrations. I'm sitting here in Monroe, Iowa today. Why am I here? Well, let's talk about it. First off, don't mind all the stuff in here. It's such a mess. I don't have a side box or a toolbox or a headache rack, any of that. So all my flatbed equipment is sitting right here. I don't have chains with me. I got a box with a few edge protectors there. Those aren't my main ones, but also underneath those edge protectors is a whole box of bungees. Moving blankets as padding, and then underneath the box is where my straps are. I have my dunnage back there on the trailer. I also have my regular V-board edge protectors, and what else do I got there? I got another type of edge protector back there too. So I guess technically I have one chain with me because there's one chain holding on my dunnage. So let's just, I haven't recorded yet today because I probably would have been, well, anytime I share problems, I end up sounding like I'm complaining, and I'm not necessarily complaining. This is really just what's going on in my life, guys. Anyway, yesterday we talked about a load that 2 loads actually I was trying to get that I thought I had coming out of Oskaloosa. 2 Walmart loads, one going to Indianola and one going to Ames. I never got any information back last night. You guys probably know already that I called and got the manager, but he wasn't able to help me because Oldcastle had not gotten back with them as to whether they could move the loads to today. And I don't think they still have, actually, if I'm honest. Where was I going? Sorry, lost my train of thought because I could hear the pigs next to me. There's a pig hauler right next to me, and I can hear the pigs running around in the trailer. Anyway, this morning I was expecting to get a call at 6 o'clock this morning because New Jersey time is an hour forward. The guy that I was talking to, that I was working with, should have been there at 7 his time. He didn't show up until 8, and I didn't get a call from him until 8:20. He said, he told me that he had the loads now moved to today and that I could have them. And at that point, I'm like, I really can only do 1 at this point. I'm not going to have enough time to do 2. So I took the Ames one. He sent me over rate confirmation. I did not sign it right away because I just didn't. I don't know why I didn't feel like it. And I was still sitting there finishing the video I was watching. I think it was Trucking with Tay. Anyway, was going to finish the video I was watching, and I get a call from him, and he's like, well, I just got word that we didn't actually get him moved. So now I got pulled back off that load. So then, okay, what am I going to do now? Sat there for a little while looking for loads and ended up deciding that I wanted to, there was a Waterloo, Iowa that would work out of Oldcastle, directly Oldcastle. And so I emailed on that, and by impeccable timing, I was catching the dispatcher in there. She was going out for a doctor's appointment, and I emailed right after she left. And so yesterday, she gave me her direct number, her cell phone number, so I could just, like, if she didn't respond about a load that I asked about, but I had another way of getting a hold of her. And she texted me and said she was out. Tried to get some stuff worked out while she was gone, but that didn't end up working out. And I I really just heard back from her just a little while ago saying they were full for the day, which they probably weren't full for the day when I asked about it, but it was just a dumb timing issue. So I came back off the load. At that point, I had already left because she said she was gonna call the other lady in the office about it. And, well, I ended up right here. This is the Casey's in Monroe, Iowa. And we've been chilling here for probably a couple hours now. It's 11 something, 11:45, almost noon. And I've just been sitting and just thinking and playing my guitar and looking for loads and all sorts of stuff. And I was like, you know what? If I'm just going to sit here, I might as well do something productive. So I called Bryce, my mechanic, the guy I worked with before, the guy who used to own this truck. I asked and called him because I wanted to, I needed to, lost my train of thought again, guys. This is so bad. I need some more coffee. I need to get the trim codes adjusted in the computer for the injectors that I put in. So we're going to go, he said he's going on a road call right now, and that around 3 o'clock, he should be able to hook up to the computer. That's all I need is him to hook up to the computer and change a couple things. Is all I was going to have him do. So he's able to do that today, so that was a blessing. So I'll scoot in and get that done at 3. That's why I'm coming on right now, is because I have a plan for what I'm going to do next. I'm going to sit here until it's time to head up there, is what I'm going to do. I might show up a little early, probably 2:45. And, yeah, that's what we'll do. I could go over and stop at Diamond Trail Sales and look at a truck. But I probably won't. I probably won't, because it's not extremely helpful for me. This is why I don't go to gun shows and go to... Oh, did I say gun? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to get flagged now. Maybe I'll edit that out. This is why I don't go to pew-pew shows and and Bass Pro Shops and all these sporting goods stores. There's a reason why I don't go to them and why I try to not talk about that stuff, even though I really enjoy it, is because if I go there, I'm going to want to spend money, and I don't have money to spend. So you don't go there, and you stop talking about it because it's not helpful. So I should probably stop talking about other trucks and looking at trucks, because it's not helpful. Anyway, was that a pep talk? Was that, I don't know. Maybe I'm pep talking myself. Don't do it, Wayne. Don't go over there. Anyway, that's what we're doing. We're going to go get our trim codes switched to see if that helps our running at all. It might, because these, the injectors I put in are technically for this truck. They work with this truck, but they're a lot different model, like serial number. Serial number's not the one I want. Part number. They're a different part number. It's not the same. So, yeah, this might affect it a lot. We will see. I don't know. We will just have to wait and find out. It can't be worse. It can't make it worse. All right, I'm going to shut up now, and we will talk to you when something else changes. Okay. I am just finished getting the trim codes done. Figured I'd have a chat. I'm probably going to pull around and then sit for a second and then get out of here. I already know my vibration is not gone. I gotta get out of here without hitting anything here, because I have a trailer on and I'm trying to back out. Just need to get far enough so I can pull forward out. should be fine. A little more space. He didn't even charge me to get that trim code done. He just, things have slowed down a little bit for him, and he seemed a lot less stressed this time. So that's good. All right. We'll know better. We will know better if it's feeling better once we get out on the road here. I don't know. We're just doing everything. That was a very simple thing I can do to try without something I needed to do anyway. So that's the thoughts in my mind. Now I'm gonna go home. So this is a really boring video. So probably gonna be entitled Trim Codes. Do they really help? Or changing the trim codes, does it really help? Something like that. I don't know. In other news, the load that I was trying to get Old Castle to let me do today, that didn't end up working out for today, obviously. But after all that, I didn't find anything today. Going home empty-handed. I ended up just booking that for Monday. Still have the same vibration in the steering wheel. Yeah, it's still there. I don't know what else to say. Did it help me? No. Was it the right thing to do? Yes. Let's go on home. I got out of there. Pulling right out of that dirt road up onto 330. Right there before the 330 interchange is this time of day is not pleasant. It's what, 3:30 now? I guess we're getting into rush hour. I don't know. Coming off a dirt road onto a 65 mile per hour road in a semi, I don't really enjoy that too much. It is what it is. We got out. Had to give it the beans. Oh, so what are we gonna do this weekend? Today I'm not gonna do anything. Because, well, it's gonna be raining and I don't, yeah. Y'all can listen to the Jake brakes a little bit here while we... Hey, we made it. Conversation about the driveline vibration. and we were just talking a little bit about angles and different things like that. And that one U-joint that binds a little bit, I don't know. Right now we're just listening to the kitty cat. I ain't gonna say purring because I know it's not purring, because I'm sitting in the cab and I can feel it. The point of this video is not to complain though, we're just figuring some stuff out. What do you guys think of tariffs? What do you think? What's your thoughts? I'd love to know. I'm not going to say anything because that would I don't have enough knowledge on the subject. Comment down below. We can have a conversation. Will they ruin the economy or will they help? Short term, long term, all of it. Let's hear. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do a couple things, possibly. These are the things that I would like to do. One, I would like to grease the whole truck. Jack up the front end, grease the kingpins right, all that. Two, I am going to, I don't know that I actually need to adjust the clutch, but I might crank it on a little bit, even if I'm not adjusting it a lot, just to see if something's bound up in there or something causing a vibration. I don't know. I've noticed that I can feel the vibration more in my clutch pedal, which that's scary when you think about the, well, I've been told one of the symptoms of crankshaft that's showing itself is that. So you guys can correct me. People have said both ways. Oh, it could be your crankshaft, and some people are like, no, you would know. That's helpful when I get information both directions. But the reality is we don't know. So, I'm just saying I'm going to screw with that. And if that doesn't do anything, I might just remove the bolts, the clutch bolts, and rotate the clutch 180 degrees. See if I have a change in the vibration or eliminate the vibration. I don't know. I think it's worth a shot. What else will we do? We could go ahead and adjust the backlash on the timing gear. Could do that. What else could we do? Oh, I was talking to my mechanic here. He says he has a guy that used to work at Safe Light that's doing his own thing now. So I could get a windshield done locally easily. What else? What else has been on my mind about the truck? We could check the ride height again. It does seem like it's higher, sitting higher than it has been. We could check that. That might be a good thing to check. People suggest ride height, and I've checked the ride height many, many times. And I can tell, based on my mud flaps, if I'm close. And right now, I think I'm a little high. So we might adjust that. Oh, what else might we do? I don't know, I got yard work to do, and I got this and that. My mom's getting in, so that'll be fun. Apparently I have a number of people that that are from my family that are watching my videos now sometimes. So if you're part of my family, hi. I don't know why you're still listening at this point, because this is really boring. Only people that really are interested in the truck are listening to me jabber right now about the truck. I just figure I'd enjoy a drive home in the FLD, looking at the hood out the windshield, looking at the Iowa countryside, listening to the cat run, and apparently me ramble. So you get what you get. Let's go make sure that I'm not gonna get stuck. I think I should be fine. I can't remember when it rained. I think I've been out here since it rained. Yeah, we're fine. We'll squish in a little bit, just like we did last time. And then, of course, the spread axles are gonna rip everything up no matter what. Just sort of sits there and plows. That's just the way it is. No, we were fine over here too. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Did I sink in over here? Not really. We'll be fine. Bum, bum. Let's do it. You guys want to come with me? I don't got anything else better to do. Let's do that. Just send it. Looks like last time I was here, I did a little bit of this, which is smart. Can definitely tell that it's soft, but I'm not losing any traction, and I'm not really sinking in that much. See if we can not hit that. He's over here. Bring it back. Oh, we're doing fine. But again, my trailer's plowing. Oh, this is good. Now, if I was loaded, would I have just done that? Probably not. Just depends on how heavy I was. If I had a full load of mulch on, no. I probably wouldn't have. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have a full load of mulch on. We'll get straightened up and backed up, and we'll be done. Here, see what I'm looking at, just for kicks and giggles. Maybe I'll go take a nap. I don't know. I got so many things I could do. Where we need to be. Yeah, the trim codes definitely did not solve the problem. as I'm feeling my steering wheel. I wish you could see and feel what I'm feeling. Let's do a little bit of this. I'm feeling in my steering wheel right now. Vibration doesn't change with the clutch in or out. Let's get up to okay, let's see. Let's find a good vibration RPM. Okay, I got a distinct vibration right there. Okay, I'm gonna let it off slowly here so I don't burn it up. No, doesn't change it. Doesn't change it whatsoever. Okay, that's enough of that. One other thing that I was gonna say I could do tomorrow is today, as I was driving around and parked, I noticed a exhaust smell in the cab. Not a good thing. Not something you want to leave. Not at all, especially if you sleep in your truck. I don't sleep in my truck, but we're gonna see if we can figure out where that's coming from tomorrow too. That's a little bit higher than the priority list than some things. So. I'm sorry if this video is not what you expected it to be. It wasn't much of a video. No trucking today. Just, owner-operator life. That's what it is. Sometimes you gotta take it to someone to do stuff that you can. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button. We'll see you in the next one.